Hey, hello everyone. So very good morning, good evening. Good evening to all. So what we have to discuss, guys, here. So last session we discussed about registration form. We are able to insert the data into a table. I think we need to work with the account activation process, right? Once an account is created, an email should be delivered to the registered user. Their user will click that activate link button in email inbox. Once you click that button, where you have to go? Can we see the message body? What is the message body we prepared in the last session? If you can see, this is the message body I prepared. So activate now button will be available in your email. So if you can click this, you will be into the activate.php. This file is not created yet, so we will create this file. So I provided the local host only because we are in the local server right now. That's the reason we provided local host. When you are in the live server, you have to provide the live path. Okay, first let us open our phpMyAdmin. Let me try to create an account. First of all, let me clean my database, localhost phpMyAdmin. So let us go there. Let us clean your DB. I think we inserted some dummy records on the day, right? So in the last session. So now users, there are two records are there. These are the two records we are having. Let me delete this. Okay. I'm going to operations. Let me truncate the table data. Here we have bottom at the truncate means that it will delete the table data and its indexes also. Now auto increment value will come from 1 if we can truncate the table, right? Okay, now there is no records in the table. If you insert a record, the record will start from 1 because we are truncating. Truncate will delete the table data and its indexes also. Okay, now go to your registration form. I'm trying to enter an email. Now I'm going to enter a working mail ID. Okay, this is exactly I'm entering some working mail ID. You can see Ram, and the password is going to be 123, and this is going to be 123, right? This is you can enter some data mail. So once account created successfully, you should get an email link to this registered email ID. Okay, now let us go there. I'm clicking the register button. Now you can see the message. It is a loading. Wait for some time. Now you can see, guys, account created successfully. Please activate your account, and message is hidden. Why? Because on the day we define set interval as set timeout. I believe, right? Set timeout we set. The set timeout function will hide the message automatically after 5 seconds, right? Okay. Now you registered. What is the email? Let me log in with the email. I'm just going to my email account. Gmail I provided. If everything is okay, I need to see an account activation process. Can you see, guys? I got a message. The mail just now I got here. What is the mail? 8 p.m. So go PHP trainings, and here we have a thing called account activation. Okay, click on it. Can you see, guys, what is the message I'm getting here? Hi Ram, thanks for creating an account with us. Please click the below link to activate your account. This is the activate now button. On click this, see what is going to be happen. Now I'm clicking on it. Now you can see a new window open. In the new window, can we see activate.php question mark key is equal to, this is the token which is created for you. Can you go and check the database? Now you can see. You can see this is the token is available for you, right? Based on the token, I can identify who is clicked this account. Can you see 5EA5D1? Exactly the same. I'm able to see here also now 5EA5D1 something. The same token you are able to see in the DB also, right? So now from this URL, we have to read this token and we have to verify this token is available in the DB or not. Otherwise, how can we verify are you genuine or not? Right. So first of all, create a file with the name activate.php. So now once user clicks this, he will come to the following page. Now you can see earlier you are got not found, right? Now if you can refresh activate, the page is not showing any error. But in this activate.php, first of all, we have to collect the data, right? Let us open PHP, close PHP. Here you are going to take it, right? Just can you see? First of all, we have to read the value from URL. How can we read the value from URL? Anybody, please? I want to read value from URL. We have a key and value pair combination. I told you this is called query string format. So there is a key and there is some value. This key name could be anything of your choice completely. Yeah, please tell me guys, how can we read the value of a thing from the URL? Very good. You can use either get or request variable, because request is both na, right? So I'm using request, but my always I told you, whenever you are accessing super global variable, you have to write is set condition. Let me see. I'm writing if. Can you see here? Is set $_ request or get. You can use any one of key. What is the meaning of it? If a key is set with value, ORR, and okay, it may be, and it should be set with value, and it should not be empty. Not empty is a predefined method. Empty is a predefined method. This will verify whether that is empty or not. So $_request of key. I mean, if there is no value, or if it is there is no key in the URL, it is going to give you something. Okay, let us get the ID or token or anything. You can take a variable TOKEN token or ID. You can take any variable $_request of key. Just I want to take it as a key. Inside the key, what we are saving the database. Okay. Now, if the key is not there, if anybody trying to access this page directly, I don't want to allow you. Sorry, unauthorized access. UNAUTHOURIZED, unauthorized access. Okay, na? Right. So this is a message I'm going to display. You don't have right to access this without URL. I will tell you when this block of code will be executed. Now, can we see? You don't have anything. So now you can write OK message. I think you will get the OK message because the URL is a key and it is set with value. Perfect. Now I am removing the key. Now I am removing, there is no value. It is empty now. Key equal to empty. Now you can see, sorry, unauthorized access. ORR without key. Sometimes what happen, people will directly coming to activate.php. If you are coming to activate.php, I can't do anything. Why are you coming to activate.php? To activate your account. If there is no ID in the URL, how can I know whose account should be activated? So without ID or key in the query string format, if you are coming to this page, there is no use of it, right? If you want to come to this page, there should be something called key with some value, right? So if there is no value, right, sometimes what happen, they will take a key. Now you can see there is a key and there is something. Okay, you're getting okay. Sometimes what people will do, they will make some key something like this. They will dummy it in. Now still it is getting okay message, but this time we have to verify this key is available in DB or not. If it is available in DB, so we will validate your account. We will activate your account. Otherwise, we don't want to activate your account. Okay. Now you can see, guys. So let us include database connection. Now the step is here. We need to verify whether the token is available in the DB or not. Let us go there. I'm going to include database connect.php, CONNECT connect.php is the file. Okay, connection done. Once connection made successfully, now what we need to do? All right, so now you can see what is the token you are able to see. This token we need to verify from the database. So right now we have to write a select query. Based on this token, is there any record found? We have to find it, right? Let us see. Now MySQL I_query. So we are going to write a query $CON connection comma. This is going to be select star from table name. What is our table name? Users, USERS users, where ID equal to ID, not ID, guys. Sorry, we have to identify the token, right? So what is the token? Column name. Just I want to check the column name. What is the column name of the token? Token column token only, right? So where we have to verify the token now. So now we can go there where token column name token equal to $token. You collected already now. So there you can collect it already. So with this token, is there any record? Let me write this RESULT result. So I am writing echo MySQL I_num_rows. In this, just you can pause the result. So if this is matched, at least one record should be there now. Now you can see, I'm just going to go here. Now you can check this. I'm refreshing the page. You are getting one. Why are you getting one? With this token, there is one record is there in the database. Sometimes you are changing the token, something like this. You are adding some dummy token, hit enter. You are getting something called 0, means that this token is not available. If the token is not available, how can I activate our account? No, right? Yeah. So I want to write a small condition here. Try to see if MySQL underscore num underscore rows equal to exactly one record, matched record. We cannot expect more than one, right? So if it is exactly one, okay. Otherwise, I can display a message. Sorry, unable to find your account. Simply says. So we don't want to do anything. Sorry, unable to find your account. Slowly, unable to find your account. ACCOUNT. Done. If the account found, let me get the information. $row equal to MySQL underscore fetch underscore associate. In this, you can pass the result set. Just I'm fetching the information. Just you can try to see. I want to print this row. If this record is available, I want to write it. Now you can see, yeah, data is getting all the information of you, the ID of you, and the UniID. Can you see the token? What is the token available in the DB and what is the token available in the URL? Both are matched, na? Both are matched, URL token and the token you are able to see. So one record found with the token, that's why you are able to see it. But in this point of time, do you need all this information? Your ID, username, email, everything? Not required, right? So because we written select source from table name, actually we cannot write select source from table name. We need to write an optimized query. Let me write an optimized query here. Select token, right? This is enough. And status, guys, status status. Now you can see select token and status from this. Exactly, you can refresh the page. Now you can see your token and your status. I don't want all the information. So what is your status? Active or inactive? If it is active, okay. If it is inactive, I want to make it activate. So now you can see, so based on the token, so we are identifying the status. Now you can see $row of status. Exactly, it is an associative arena. STATUS status. Refresh the page. Now you can see what is the status of you? Inactive. So that is the status. If it is inactive, I have to make it active, right? So now you can see, I just want to keep one condition, right? To see if $row of status equal to inactive. What is the thing you written there? Copy this, inactive. Don't do any spell mistakes. If it is inactive, if it is inactive, what we need to do? We have to activate our account. We have to activate our account, right? Otherwise, so we can do anything, right? So this is exactly, sometimes remember I'm writing else if. You can see what is this else if. Finally, I want to write else block also. Multiple conditions I'm writing here. Can you see? Your status is inactive. So then what I want to do, I have to update the status. Sometimes your status may be active, right? If your status is active, I want to display one message by saying that take a paragraph tag, open close, your account is already activated. Your account is already activated now. Sometimes you're clicking your mail multiple times, right? Account already activated. This is exactly I want to display activated. Yeah, your account is already activated. So if anything wrong, I don't know, I want to display sorry, something went wrong, contact admin. If there is no case matched here, sorry, something wrong, wrong in your activation process, contact admin. This is the message I want to display. Okay, if your status is inactive, generally I think you will be here. Now you can check this. I'm writing hello or something like this, hello. Now you can see you're getting hello means your status is inactive by default. If your status is inactive, you have to make it active. Nothing but we have to write an update query. So what is the status of you initially? Status is inactive. We have to make the status as active. So can you, anybody please tell me how can we write the update query? Let me write the syntax of it. Update table set column 1 equal to value 1. Okay, now, and comma column column 2 equal to so value 2 and comma and so on. All right, this is okay. Then what is going to be happen if you can write this? Everybody's information will be updated with your information. Definitely we have to add one condition. Without condition, if you are updating, be careful. So with your information, everybody's record will be updated. Definitely there should be condition. So on what basis you want to update the data? So now what I want to update, actually I want to update status only, right? What is our table? Update users set Status is the column, guys. I want to update only one column. Status equal to active. This is the value active, where token based on the token equal to dollar token. This is what exactly you have to do it. Now, this is the update query we have tried there. I'm updating only one column. I'm not updating multiple columns here. So later we can see how can we update multiple columns. Okay, right, based on the token. Now you can go there and you have to go to your activate.php. Again, MySQL query, MySQL underscore query connection comma. So the update query, guys, this is the update query. Update user set status active where token is equal to dollar token. If this is updated, MySQL I underscore affected underscore rows will be written true na. I mean one record is updated na. So now you can write the condition. If this is one, write a message by saying that account activated successfully. Echo the paragraph tag. I'm displaying account activated successfully. Account ACTIVATED activated successfully. Please log in. This is the message we can display. If anything wrong while updating the process, we can write else block also here. Right. What is this else block will do? This else block will add the things, guys. So sorry, something went wrong. Contact admin. Okay. The same message I want to display here also. Oh, sorry, if anything wrong in the MySQL query, you can write this also, echo MySQL I underscore error also. This error also will give you the reason why the record is not updated. Okay, this is all fine. So this is the logic we have to write for it. We are conditionally we are allowing the user account activation process. Now you can see I'm going to my mail body. Here I'm clicking this link. You went there. What is the message I'm getting? Account activated successfully. Please log in. Go to the database. Just browse this. What is the initial status of you? Inactive. Now you can see the status is active. Your status is active. Sometimes you went to your email activation. You are clicking it again. Your account is already activated. So I don't want to activate many times, right? Does not require. Your account is already activated. So this is how we can work with the account activation process. Okay, now, all right. Let me know, guys, if you have any doubts here. Now, what is the next task? It is all about login only, right? We will see login. So please quickly take your time. So if you have any doubts, let me know in this account activation process. Guys, to send an email, you have to do SMTP configuration. I already told you in the early session. So you have to work with two files, PHP INI, sendmail.ini file. Okay, check the files. Right. So any doubts you have? So if you don't have any doubts, I will move for login form. Who can log in? If you can activate your account, then only I can allow you to log in. Otherwise, I don't want to allow you guys. Okay, now, right. Yeah. So I hope you don't have any doubts. Huh? Then go for login.php, right? So now the login process, guys. Yeah. So let me go for the login process. Here, first step, create a login form with HTML. So two fields we are going to take, email and password. These are the two fields we will take, email and password. The second one, create a login form with HTML, email, password. Okay. Second one is design, DESIGN, design the form. Third step, validate the form using JavaScript. Fourth step, collect the form data and sanitize it or filter it. Okay, filter it. Fifth step, connect to database. After collecting, connect to database. Okay, right. Anybody please tell me what is the sixth step? Can you guess? Yes, guys. Please tell me. Insert data na. Where are you? Already data insertion is completed. What you have to do? In the sixth step, verify the email and password. Don't by heart the steps now, right? So verify the email and password you entered in the login form, right? Seventh step, if verified success, if success, redirect to home page or success page. Otherwise, redirected to same page, the error message. This is what you have to do. So these are the 7 steps we have to implement in the login form now. Okay, shall we do now? Yeah, let us see how we can go with the same process, guys. There is no insertion. Insertion is already completed in the registration form. In the login form, whatever the data you are entering, that we need to verify. If it is verified, you will go to home page. Otherwise, you will be into the same page. Okay, right. Quickly go there. So you have to create the form, HTML open, HTML close. Let me save the file with the login.php or signin.php of your choice completely. This is okay. HTML open, HTML close. This is going to be head tag open, head tag close. Right. So why should I write? Can I copy paste from the register.php? Yes, right. Right. Go to your register.php. I just want to copy the whole information. So we already did the form, right? Why should I write it again and again? Not required, right? Okay, just copy the form. Whole form I'm copying. I'm not copying everything. You can copy this div also. You can copy this div. Oh, div is all the things, right? What is the div name? Main. Okay. Let me go to my login. Let me keep. Oh my God, what happened? I didn't copy it. It's look like copy paste is taking time. Okay, up to here, I'm just copying the form. Paste the form here. Just you can paste the form, right? So for login form, I think we don't need all the form fields, right? Simply we need little bit, right? These are all not required at all for the login form. Okay. So in this username not required, remove username, right? So let me remove the unnecessary fields from here. So form group password is okay. Confirm password is not required. Mobile not required. Gender is also not required. Just 2 fields with submit button. That's all, right? We don't want to do anything there. That's all. Yeah. Right. So this is a submit. This is going to be login, value equal to login or sign in, class equal to btn. Okay. Same story. Nothing difference is there. So let me keep this everything into a div class equal to main. Yeah, class equal to main. Close the div here. Yes, exactly. I think this is register validate. Let me take this as a login validate. Just I'm changing the fields, guys. That's enough, I believe. Hide error and show a check error already there. We will copy from the register.php. So if you completed register.php, almost all login is completed. We don't want to write the first 3 steps. We can copy paste from the register.php, right? So now you can go there. Let me copy the CSS as a second step. My form is completed. This is my second step. Just I'm copying the CSS. Okay. Let me keep the CSS inside your head tag. Now CSS is done. And if we can execute this login.php, can we go and execute this file login.php? Localhost / 8 p.m. July 8 p.m. GULY / login.php. This is your login form, guys. Okay, now right, actual login form. This is just besides the login form. I want to add one more link by saying that just besides this, an anchor tag with forgot password. Let me write this as a forgot password. So later we can implement this also. Go there, and this is forgot password link. Just this is enough, guys. Okay, no need to worry about it. So this is email and password. Designing is also completed. Third step is validation, right? Return login validate. This is the thing we are having. So we have, okay, we changed the function with login validate. Now go to the body just before closing body tag, script to open, script to close. Right here we are going to have a function login validate. Exactly. Okay now, right. So can we go and check this? Copy the all the code, guys. Whatever the code you written here, you can copy the code. Just you can keep the code inside of the thing. So these are the 4 functions we require, right? Same 4 functions we can use wherever you want. Wherever you want, the same 4 functions we can use here. 3 functions, sorry. So what are the functions we are having? You can see this is valid email, hide error and check error. Functions are common. Nothing will be changed. Same functions, right? In this, validate email, validate password. Go to this rest.php. So where is our email? This is my email validation, right? This is an email validation. Just copy the code and keep into the validate function. Okay, now the second one is going to be PWD. Just password validation only. We don't need all this stuff here. So done. Your task is completed, guys. We copy pasted. Third step is also completed. What is the fourth step? Right, we have to collect the fields, right? Once you submit the form, just above the form, you can write h1 tag open, h1 tag close. Just I want write login. You can make something called login. Okay, just you can see a title will be there for the login. Okay, right. Just above the form, what we need to do, we have to submit the button. On submit the button, we have to collect the form data. Okay, let me check up to here. Third step, submitting, getting validated, enter some email ID, submitted. Okay, enter some password 123. It is submitted. Yeah, form is getting submitted for. So now if is set, login form is submitted, is set $_post of login button name, guys. What is the name of the login button? Login button name is a small login. Okay, all small letters. So login. If this is submitted, when this will be submitted, if you can submit the form, then that is true. True means we have to collect the data and we have to filter the data. So here we have already written the function filter the data. Where is the function? This is the filter data function. Just copy above the submit button. Yeah, this is filter data function. Now we have to copy email and password. Okay, go there. Already we collected the information here, right? This is email and password we already collected. Okay, we don't want to do anything. Just copy the fields information. So it's all about art of copy paste, right? So you should be very good, right? This is all the things, guys. Okay, now let us include database connection. include include connector.php. Right, up to 5th step successfully completed. CONNECT connector.php. Okay, na? Right. So we collected and we filtered. After that, we connected to DB. Is there anything we have as I written? Right. Verify email and password with the database, guys. These are the steps we have to implement. I'm sharing you these in the chart window as well. So to everyone, the login form steps, step 1, step 2, step 3. Right. So once you are connected to DB, we have to verify. See, first, I don't want to verify both the fields. I want to verify email. If email exists, then I will verify the password. Okay, right. Let us write the select query. MySQL _query. Here also we have to write the select query. There is no insert query. Connection, comma. Select what we want to verify email, comma, PWD. Okay. I don't want to write star from, because we need to write always optimized query. It will improve the performance of the application. Star means all columns, all the records, but we don't want all the columns, no? Right. Email and PWD and token. I want to take your token as well from users table, where email, based on the email, I'm getting the information $email. This is the email you entered. So the email exists in the DB. It will return one record exists, right? So now let us take this as a result. RUSULT result is equal to, this is echo Let us write the condition MySQL I underscore num underscore rows of result. If that email exists, this is going to return one record now. So with one email ID, how many accounts can be created? Only one account. So it is definitely going to give you always one only. It is not going to give you more than one. So okay, let us enter this email. Let us enter some information and submit this. Now you can see I have an error. MySQL underscore num underscore rows expects parameter one to be a result set, but bool given. What is you have to given? You know, we have to given something result. I given result only now. So can you see variable is same, variable is same. Can anybody please tell me what is the wrong with this? I don't know. Can you please tell me? I written a select query. It is not giving me anything. It is saying that an error. MySQL number of rows function expecting a parameter that should be a result set, but you provided a boolean. What is the reason? Could be DB connection name I provided na. So DB connection name I already provided $CON, and this was available in the connect.php. That is not error. If that is error, that will show you connection is wrong. So it is showing me line number 41. It is not showing there. Line number 41. It is showing that. Can you see 42 no 41 na? 41 maybe. Okay, no problem. Refresh the page. Right, you can see 41 now. Okay. MySQL number of rows expects parameter one to be MySQL number of rows function. This is what is the parameter we passed? That should be a result set. But what you passed a boolean. Whenever you got this error, immediately you can write the following function MySQL I underscore error with $CON. This will give you the reason why the record is not inserted, man. You can refresh the page. Now you can see you are getting something unknown column PWD in the field list. Then what is the column available in the database, guys? Here you can see what is the column is there, password. But what I given there, my god. So you have to see very careful, right? So this is going to be not PWD, this is password database column name you have to provide. Now you can see earlier we got something. Now we can go and check this. This is very important. Debugging is an art of technique, simply says, right? You can see no error and you're getting one record exists with the email ID. Now you can go with some dummy mail ID. I'm writing this time test@mail.com, password 123 or 4 something. I'm submitting this. Now you can see you're getting 0, means that that record is not exist. In my DB, I have only one record. So then what I want to do, can you see I'm going to write one small condition. If the number of records exactly equal to 1, there is going to be only one record. Okay, right, means that your email ID exists. Else what I want to do, sorry, unable to find your account, unable to find your email, right? Let us write a message here, echo with a paragraph tag open close. Sorry, unable to find your account. If email ID is not there, your account is not there, simply says ACCOUNT. Right, now you can go and check this. Now I'm entering some wrong account inside my table. So this is some dummy, right? I entered 1, 2, 3. You are submitting this. So now you can see, sorry, unable to find your account. The email you entered is not available in the DB, right? So the email you entered is valid, then okay, you will be into this true block. If the email exists, number of records is going to be 1 equal to 1. Let me get the information. Row equal to MySQL I underscore fetch underscore associate. In this, I'm passing result. Okay, now this is the result variable. Why I'm getting, you have to verify the password also now, right? You have to verify the password. $row. Just you can go and check this. You are going to get the password also. Enter a valid email ID now. So now I have one email ID. This is valid. 1, 2, 3 is the password, and you can submit it. Now you can see you are getting the information of the email of the user, password of the user, and the token of the user. So this is the password we have in the database. But what is the password you are entering? 1, 2, 3. This is the password, but we have to verify the password in the DB, verify the password you entered, right? So to this, we don't worry about it. This is $row of password. $row of password is going to be the database password. Okay, now this is going to be database password. If this database password is matched with the password entered by you, right? We have to verify, right? Let us see. There is a function password underscore verify, VERIFI. At the time of registration, you are converting the password into MD, some kind of encrypted way. not by using MD, password underscore hash method you use it. Can you go to the register form? You are saving the password by using this algorithm with something you passed. So this is going to generate a hash. The equivalent method to verify the password for password hash is this is the password verify is the method. To this, you have to pass the password you entered, PASS password, and the database password. If the database password and you entered password, this is the thing. If you can pass to this method will verify that is matched or not. If this is matched, this method will return true. If this is matched, do something else. We can do something. I am writing a message with a paragraph tag by saying that passwords does not match to the email account or wrong credentials, whatever it may be. So, okay, if a password is matched, okay, let us do one thing. Let me go for test it. This is the password 123456. Actually, password is 123. Password does not match to the email account you entered. So let me enter the password valid 123. You can submit this. I don't have any message, means it is matched. So because we didn't write anything in the to block, right? It is matched. So password matched, email also verified. Finally, I want to verify your account status also. If your account status is active, I can allow you, right? Let us write the condition. If the row of status 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 equal to active active, I can allow you to log in. Otherwise, here I'm going to display a message. Please activate your account to log in. Your credentials are okay, but you did not activate your account, right? I don't want to allow anybody without activating my account. Please activate your account. I don't want to allow anybody to log in. Okay, now, right? So all the things, if you want to go to a success page, you have to satisfy 3 situations. First of all, your email should be there in the DB. After that, your password should be verified. After that, your account should be active if you want to log into the application. In these 3 situations, if anyone is failed, I don't want to allow you, and I'm throwing you through else block. That else block will give you the message. Okay. Now, after successful login, I need to redirect to home page, right? So email verified, password verified, account is also active. So then I need to go to this is the ultimate stage here we are in right now. So where are you login? You are login into login.php, and you are verifying the process also in login.php. Once you verified, where are you going? From this page, you are traveling to home.php, right? So automatically we will redirect you to home.php. We can simply write header location. This is exactly header location. So where you will go to home.php. Okay, now if your account is getting activated, but okay, sorry, if all the details are verified, you will redirect to home.php, guys. Okay, but I have one question, guys. Yeah, you are not opening home.php directly. If you want to go to home.php, first of all, you have to enter login. You have to verify all the details. After verifying all the details, you will redirect to home page. But how the home page knows you are coming with login or without login? Now you can see, just I'm going to Facebook, guys. 1 minute. Just I want to explain you the situation of this exactly fb.com. I logged in. Okay, I think I already logged in. Let me log out from the application. Yes, logged out. So we logged out from the application, guys. Now where are you right now? You are in the Facebook homepage. This is your login page. After entering the details, then only you will go to homepage now, right? Definitely you will go to homepage. See, I didn't enter any details on the URL. Now can you see my URL? https www.facebook.com/home.php. Without login, I'm trying to go to Facebook homepage directly. I didn't log in actually, but I'm trying to access the home.php. Will they allow you? They didn't allow you. You must log in to continue. Okay, let us enter the information. I just want to log in the information. Yeah, let me log into the application. Now, can you see where we will go? Yeah, can you see? I went to home.php. When you went to home.php, yeah, please. When you went to home.php, if you can log in only, you can go to home.php. Without login, you cannot go to home.php. We understand that. But how the home page knows? Are you coming with login or without login? Earlier, I didn't log in, but I tried to access facebook.com/home.php, but it didn't allow me to see the home.php. It sent me back login to continue. How that home page knows? Are you coming to home page with login or without login? But you are verifying the login functionality in login.php. How that home page knows? Are you a verified user or not? This is a big question. I want to edit my profile. I want to change my password. Everything should be after login only. How those pages knows you are logged in or not? That's the biggest question. Anybody, please, who can tell this answer? What should I do for this? Here, I want to tell to home page user is coming with login. So otherwise, how the home page knows? If you are not doing anything, if you're directly going home page, how home page knows whose profile should be displayed? Your profile or my profile? If you logged in, your profile should be displayed. But how that knows by the home page? Right, that's what we need to check it, guys. Very good. You guys, very good answer by using session. All right. Okay. Let me do one thing. So what is the session? Top of the page, we have to create the session, right? Yeah. So the first step, I'm writing session start. Why? Because if you want to work with session, without starting session, we can do anything, right? Session start. Yeah, session started. Once session started, we can create the session. Now we can see $_session, SESSION session, and key equal to value. The value is going to be $row of token. I'm saving your token because every user having different token or same token, different token. So in the session, I want to save the token of the logged in user. So wherever you go, I will call the session in the second. In the session whose token is there, their information I can display. This is very, very simple job, right? So now you can see I'm writing a key logged in. Okay, logged in is okay na? You can take anything: logged in key, logged in token, logged in ID, something like this. That is of what has completely, you can name it anything. So this is the logged in ID. Okay, now after that you have to go to home page. Without creating session, if you are trying to go to home page didn't understand who is coming here to log in, whose profile should I display, how the home page knows. There should be some information, right? The information, see, we know session is a super global variable. If we can create session in this page, can we access in home.php or not? Yes, that is super global variable, right? So the session which we created in the home page, login page, can we access in home page or not? 100% we can access in home page. Yes, 100% we can access in home page. Yes or not, right? Yeah. Now the next task is going to be home.php. So you are going to home.php, right? Okay. Without login, if you are going to home.php, I don't want to do anything, right? You can see I'm quickly creating the home page also. PHP open close. Let me write the home.php. All right, this is a file we created. But in this, the first and foremost thing, whenever anybody is coming to this page, we need to verify whether the user is coming to this page with login or without login. So you have to verify that. If user logged in, session will be there. If the user not logged in, session is not there, definitely, right? If session there, we can understand user is logged in, right? So what I need to do, what is the session you created here? The same session I have to access there. First of all, in the home.php, the first condition should be you have to verify user coming to this page with login or without login. So anyhow, session underscore start. Without doing this, we can't do anything. After that, I won't write one condition. If session is there, okay. If the session is not there, where you have to go? I don't want to allow you. I want to redirect you back to header location login.php. If a session is there, okay. If session is not there, you have to go to login.php. I have to redirect to the same page. Now you can see I won't write one condition. What is that condition? If is set, always super global variables is set $_ session of sorry, you have to write $_ session of is logged in ID, and it should not be not empty also. Same condition you written earlier, right? So while getting the value from the URL, same So same session ID, not empty of session ID. It should not be empty and it should have some value. Right. This is the condition. Wherever you want, you have to write the condition. And is operator we have missed, right? And so session is a set with value and it should not be empty or null. It should be something exactly. So now you can see I want to write okay, close PHP, open PHP. I'll have to try to see what I'm going to do. Inside of it, I'm going to write h1 tag open, h1 tag close. Sorry, HTML you can write directly, no problem. So if user logged in, we will display some information to them. Now you can see, let us write quickly, don't worry, head open, head close. Title open, title close. Here in the title tab, welcome to the username who logged in, their name I have to display here. So right now I want to display some information of the like this. Okay. If you logged in, your name should be there. If I logged in, my name should be here. Okay. Right. Let us go to the body tag open, body tag close. Now here also I want to take a h1 tag. Just I'm taking on h1 tag. Here also I'm writing something called welcome to the name of the same user, guys. Okay. Right. That's all. Now you can see a user is trying to access home.php, guys. Can you see? I'm trying to access home.php directly. I didn't log in actually, but I'm trying to access home.php. I hit enter. Now if you can hit enter now, or else you can go here. You can add home.php. I'm directly accessing the file home.php. Where you went, can you see? It is redirecting you back to login page. Why it is redirecting you back to login page? It is understanding that you didn't log in. Right now you can go there. Here also you can hit enter. Now you can see it is read the URL. You are taking this as a home.php, but it is redirecting me back to login.php. Okay, let me log into the application. This is the password. I'm entering some password 456. Let me submit this. Invalid password. Enter the valid password. 123 is the password we entered yesterday. Submitted. Now you can see status. STA2US. Why it is undefined index, guys? Here, please activate our account. Can we go and check the database? Anything wrong here in the status verification in the login.php? First session is not created. STA2US. Huh? There are row of status, correct now? What happened? Oh my God, we didn't get the information. We got the information. Oh, status also we have to collect from here, guys. From the database, you are getting email, password, and token only. You have to get status also. Okay, now you have to get status also. Without getting status, how can we get the status here, right? So you have to add the status also. Now I think you can check this. This will be works fine for you. Now I'm entering the data, right? You can enter the password 123 and you can submit this. Now you went to home page after successfully logged in, right? So we have to implement logout functionality. Who logged in, their information we have to display here, right? That we can see in tomorrow's session, right? Let me know if you have any doubts. This logout functionality and everything we can implement tomorrow. Right. So carry on, please, if you have any doubts meanwhile.